Hi guys! Welcome to Freedom Wealth Project. In this video, I will share easy ways to make money online testing websites. This is a great side hustle and a home-based business to earn extra income working from home. I will talk about how to get paid to test websites, which takes only about 5 to 15 minutes per test, and it's free to sign up. I have personally signed up and tested all these 3 websites and have been consistently getting paid. And I've included the proof of PayPal payment to give you an idea of what you can be making and what to expect. Make sure you stay till the end of this video because I will be going over the pros and cons, how much they pay you, when they pay you, and all that good stuff. So there are many sites that you can sign up to do website testing, or some people call it user experience testing for apps, websites, and prototypes. Big companies like Samsung, Best Buy, Tangerine Bank, etc. hire these companies to test out their website to make sure the user experience gets better. I have signed up for more than 10 website testing sites, but the 3 that I will be talking about are the only ones that have studies available on a consistent basis and that have been paying me consistently. The tests or studies from these sites are simple enough and do not take a lot of your time. A lot of other YouTube videos talk about these sites and state that you can make a lot of money doing it, but I have found that it is not true because, first of all, they have limited number of studies available each day or each week. Secondly, they make you go through a short pre-qualifying survey before you can take the studies, and you need to qualify to be in the target demographic they're looking for. So obviously, you're not going to qualify for every study that comes out. So this eliminates a lot of the studies that you can take as well. These studies or tests are not going to make you rich overnight or give you a full-time income, but it is a good way to spend 5 to 15 minutes of your time and make about $8 to $10 per study occasionally. Let's say if you do 3 or 5 studies each day from all these 3 sites. One is Intellizoom that I'll be talking about. The other one is validately.com, and then the other one is usertesting.com. So if you actively participate in all the studies from the 3 websites, you could possibly make somewhere between $30 to $50 a day. And if you're consistent, they do send you more test requests, so you have more opportunities to qualify for these studies. And if you are consistent, it does add up, and you can make a few $100s and get paid in your PayPal account in a matter of a month or 2, depending on how active you are, which is not bad considering this takes up minimum amount of your time, and the questions are pretty easy. So it's just something that you can do on the side that can help you make some extra cash. And you can use this cash for your affiliate marketing, CPA marketing, purchasing domains or hosting services for your website. Anything you need for your online business is actually really, really good to have some extra cash coming into your PayPal account to put it back into your business. So it has been really beneficial for me in that sense, even though it's not a big chunk of money in a short amount of time. But like I said, it does add up, and it's been really helpful for me. So I think it will be really good for you guys as well. Like I mentioned before, it is free to sign up for these sites, and they do not require a credit card to register, and you don't need any skills or previous experience, which is great. These are the things that you will need to be a part of the website testers. You need a PayPal account. These sites pay you by PayPal, so you need one to receive your payment. You need a computer and or a mobile phone, which everyone's got these days. PC, Mac, iPhone, iPad, Android phone, or Android devices work as well. You can use any one of these, but the more devices you register with them, that you tell them that you have, the more tests you can qualify for because they have different studies for computers and mobile devices. You also need an internet connection, and you need to be 18 years or older, and you need a Chrome browser for most of these tests. So let's get into it. The first one I'm going to talk about is called Validately. So, like you see here on their website, test websites make money is that simple. It is that simple. However, there's more to it. It is simple, but at the same time, you have to sign up for it. You have to submit a short screening test. And for each test that they give out, you need to go through a pre-qualifying survey. So I will be going through all of that process. So stay with me and I will explain everything and help you through the sign up process as well in my other videos. So back to Validately. This one here, how does it work? You make money for every test you take. You'll be asked to complete a set of tasks, speak your thoughts aloud, and answer questions regarding a website or app. So this is exactly how it works. Once you sign up and once you get approved to be a part of their panelist, they will send you emails. And let me show you the emails that they send you. So for example, this is a screenshot of emails that I get. A new desktop study is available. This is the requirement, Chrome browser only. You have to have the microphone turned on, no background noise, speak out your thoughts, answer questions, and answer screener questions honestly, or you will be removed from the panel. Click here on your desktop. So this one is a desktop study. Sometimes they send you a mobile study and it says new mobile study available. So that's why I said the more devices you register with them, or the more devices you tell them you have, the more tests you can qualify for. So what you do, you just click on this link and then you will be led to one of their pre-qualifying questionnaires. And when you qualify, you will be led to their questions. So this is basically it. Let's go back to Validately. Okay, so here is their site. Once you click sign me up, you will be led to this site. Welcome, register as a tester and start earning money. Create an account. So you click on this and then they will lead you through a process of signing up, which I will go through it with you in my other video. So please watch that as well because there are steps you need to take and things you need to make sure you do in order to be qualified for more tests. So I've shown you this email. And then, yeah, once you go through the tests, they will send you this email. This is a screenshot of an email I got from PayPal, actually. They will send you this email saying Validately has sent you $10 US dollars. So this is basically it. Actually, one thing I forgot is after doing this test successfully, they will send you another email saying they have received your tests. And that's a confirmation that the test did go through and they received it. And then once they process it, this is the email you get from PayPal saying that you have received $10 from Validately. So with Validately, they generally pay 10 to 70 US dollars per test. $10 tests are usually 10 to 15 minutes long, and the more expensive tests usually range from 30 minutes to an hour. One time I did I think it was a $40 test. The screening process was more rigorous, in meaning that they asked me more specific questions They were looking for someone who have used or who's using a specific type of software, who works in a specific industry with a specific job title. So it's harder to qualify for those tests, but if you do, it is worthwhile. I think that $40 test took me about 40 minutes, and they did screen recordings, and I think I actually had to talk to a few people online. They asked me to test out some site. I don't remember which one it was, but I went through the site and I gave them my feedback, and they asked me some more questions regarding it. So to be a tester for Validately, you just need to go through a sign up process and then go through a short screener test. This screener test is super simple and easy. I will go through this with you. I will go through the sign up process as well as the screener test with you in my next video. It takes about 5 to 10 minutes, and it shows them that you can follow instructions, you're capable of navigating the web pages, and you can talk out loud clearly. So I will go through this test, so make sure to watch this in my next video. So the pros about Validately is that they pay out fast compared to other sites. For example, Intellizoom here, or user testing, this one. So Validately, they pay out into your PayPal account within, I think, 7 to 14 days of submitting your test, from what I remember. So that is the fastest payout I've seen amongst all these website testing sites. Cons about Validately is that you get a lot of emails regarding their available tests, but these tests are available for a limited time only. Like, for example, it's only available for like the first half an hour, first few hours. So you need to click on the email link as soon as they come out. But a lot of times, even if you click on it immediately, there's too many people taking the test, so you cannot participate. They just say too many people attempting to participate and they don't let you in. So I've experienced this a lot, and it is quite frustrating. So for this one, you need to be on it and really need to click on the link as soon as they email you a new test. But even if you do that, you might not get in still. Also, you might not qualify for the test if you are not in the demographic they're looking for, which depends on your industry, profession, softwares you use, etc. So I would say for me, I think I qualify for about 40 to 50% of their tests. Other than this, I would say this is a legitimate company that pays you in a timely manner, and I would recommend you to sign up with them. The second site I want to show you is called Intellizoom. I really like them because their tests usually are a bit shorter than Validately. Their tests last about 5 to 10 minutes, whereas Validately it could be anywhere between 5 to 15, 20 minutes. Usually I would say 10 to 15 minutes. And I can qualify for most tests they have available with Intellizoom Panel. Also, their test site access is not restricted to the people trying to access it, and the tests are available for a longer period of time, so you do not need to jump on it as soon as they come out. The cons are that they usually pay $8 compared to $10 with Validately, but their questions are usually shorter, so you spend less time doing it compared to Validately, so it turns out to be pretty much the same, I think. Also, it takes them longer to pay you out. They will pay you within 21 days, and they will deposit your payment into your PayPal account just like Validately. So here is the website. Your opinion matters. Get paid to share your experiences and make an impact on products you love and care about. Yeah, it's pretty simple. So this is my account. I have logged into my account ahead of time to show you. It says there are no studies available at the moment, but they do email you with new studies like Validately, so you don't really need to access this site that much. And it says get invited to more studies. Once you complete your profile, you will get invited to the studies. I have partially completed my profile, but I still get a lot of invites to the studies. So if you complete your profile completely, I think you'll get way more emails for available studies. With Intellizoom, here's an example of the email they sent me. This says we will review your participation. If your participation is approved, we will process to send you the payment within 21 days. It's $8 USD. So yeah, their payouts are usually $8 and it takes about 21 days. They send it within 21 days. And then what else here? Yeah, after doing the tests, they send you an email saying thanks for sharing your thoughts. This is a confirmation that they have received the test. So this was taken a screenshot from my mobile device, and this was a screenshot from my computer. So it's the same thing. Here's another one. An email from PayPal saying Intellizoom Panel has sent you $8 USD. And the next one, the final one, is called user testing. Go to usertesting.com/getpaidtotest. So this is the site, the page for us to register to be testers. So here you apply, put in your email address and click on apply, and they will lead you through the process, sign up process. Again, with usertesting.com and Intellizoom, I will be going through these sign up processes with you in my other videos. So make sure to watch those videos as well, because like I said, it is simple to sign up, but at the same time you do have to go through the process and give them the right answers so that you will have more chances of getting more tests. So with this one, user testing site, this one pays from around $10 to $60, 60 US dollars, depending on the test. And the sign up process is basically similar to Validately and Intellizoom. As you can see here, after signing up and getting approved, you log into their website and go through the screening questions. You have to see which ones you qualify for. So this is their dashboard in my account. So as you can see, this is user testing. They have different questionnaires. These are pre-selection questionnaires. So it tells you which computer you can use, Mac or Windows, iOS or Android. And so you answer these questions, yes or no, and then you go through the process. And if you qualify, you will be led to a questionnaire that you can submit. So these are all pre-qualifying questions. Some have 6 questions, some have 7, some have 10. There's lots here, so make sure to go through this and do all these pre-qualifying questions so that you'll have more chances to review the sites. So here, yeah, there's a $60 question. You'll be scheduled to speak with a customer live about a website or prototype. So this is a longer survey and you will be talking to someone live. But the payout is $60 and it will take you about, I don't know, it depends, but 30 to 60 minutes to complete the test. And the screener question is much longer for the more expensive ones. So yeah, this is another good site. I would say out of the 3, my favorite is Intellizoom. Even though their payout takes a little bit longer, their questions are shorter. Therefore, it takes less time to complete them and I can qualify for more tests, and I do not have to take the test immediately as they come out. Although it is best to do it within a few hours, it's not like Validately that their tests become all full or they just become, I don't know, invalid after a while. So this one I think I like the best. User testing, this one, usertesting.com, this one is pretty good as well. So now I'm going to show you a proof of the payments I have received from these 3 sites. So I have taken screenshots of my PayPal account. So here, this is the most recent one. Last week, January 21st, I've received $8 from Intellizoom, Validately, Intellizoom, Validately, etc. Some Intellizoom questions are $5, but the questions are really, really simple and easy. And it's like, let's say, for example, they have one questionnaire I did was that they had, I think, 2 or 3 very simple questions. So it took me like less than 5 minutes to go through it. So it was very worth it versus some Validately questions were quite long, and one of the ones I did, which I got paid $10 for it, I think it took me like 15 to 20 minutes. And in my mind, I was thinking, when is this gonna end? So that's why I prefer Intellizoom. Although they pay me $8, it's much shorter, the questions are easier, and it's just, I don't know, I just enjoy it much more because it's just much shorter. So another payout screenshot of the payments I got. This was from December. Intellizoom Validately user testing. I got paid $10. Intellizoom $8. User testing $10. Another one. I see Intellizoom here. Intellizoom another $5, but everything else they're $8. Another screenshot, Validately. I did a lot of Validately this month. The thing is, with these sites, the more you do, the more you qualify for it, the more they send you. So the more active you are, the more chances you have of doing these tests and getting paid. So one test I did with Validately was $40. So here, I think I spent about, I don't know, maybe 40 minutes or so for the question, but I did receive $40 payment. Maybe I spent 30 minutes. I'm not sure, but this was worth it, I would say. So the more you do, it just piles up, and it only takes about 5 to 10 minutes of your day per test. So or maybe 10 to 15 depending on what the test is. But I would say it's worth it, and I've been like racking up some cash in my PayPal account so that I could use it for whenever I needed to use. I hope this was helpful for you, and if it was, please subscribe, like, and comment. It helps a lot for the channel when you do that, and I love receiving your comments, and I will do my best to answer any of your questions. Thank you so much for listening, and make sure to watch the other 3 videos where I go over the sign-up process with you for Validately, Intellizoom, and user testing. So thank you again, and see you in the next video. Bye!
Here we go.